Stop worrying about homework and start learning with confidence. This is Ask Learn. Complete help for every subject, like, share, subscribe for daily learning videos.
Okay, so now we're comparing atoms to see which one's larger, and we're going to try to explain them. Let's take a look. Okay, these are the pair. Before I start it, I'm going to first look at the trends that you have to remember. Okay, if you go down, radius going to increase. Going left to right, radius going to decrease. That is in general. Now, that means that there could be some slight deviation, but we're going to use this rule. Now, as for explanation, here are the two reasons that you're going to use. Left right versus up down. Okay, radius is going to increase if you go down the group. Now, here's a reason why it is so. If you go down, it's going to increase because successively larger valence shells of orbital are being occupied. This is the reasons we're going to use. Okay, and then so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and add it for us so that we have remember. So I'll go ahead and add it to here so that we can then see what is the reason. Okay, a little bit harder to see. Going down the group, okay, increase radius. I'm gonna just going down the groups, okay, because successively larger shells are being occupied. Okay, that's the good reasons we're gonna use. The next one that we're gonna say is radius is decreased because, okay, so now of course I'm probably gonna change it a little bit differently, but let's see what does this look like. All right, so let's see again. Radius decrease from left to right. I'm gonna change this to increase so that we're just continuing to keep it in the increase. Okay, radius increase. So I'm now gonna change it to right to left. Right, cross the period because now we're gonna say going left to right. Here is an increase in affected nuclear charge caused by increasing the number. So we're gonna say that affected nuclear charge decrease due to decreasing number of protons in the nucleus. Okay? Uh, Now, of course, I have changed this from the original so that they both are say increase. So if we were trying to draw this, pretty much here's what we're saying. Going down, it is gonna increase. Going in this way, it is also gonna do increase. All right. So let's compare them now. Okay, so comparisons we're looking at Mg versus Ba. Let's look at the periodic table. Mg, Ba. Ba is bigger. Okay, so correct answers, we're gonna say Ba. The reason for Ba, we're gonna use this reason because Ba is on the bottom, larger valence shell. There's a reason there. All right, let's go back and look at another question. W versus HF. All right, let's look for them. We have HF here, we have W here. Okay, HF will be bigger because going this way is bigger, going that way is smaller. So HF is bigger. So I'm going to use this reason here, HF, because it's on the left side. Okay, left side is bigger. All right, now let's continue to the next one, SI versus SN. SI, SN. So SN is here, SI up there, SN is bigger. Again, the reason is the same thing as BA. Okay. Now let's go to the next one, OS versus LU. OS and LU. OS. And let's look for LU. Oh, LU is here. Okay, so stats might be a little bit hard to tell, but LU is actually somewhere here. It is on the left of it. So LU would be bigger than the OS. Right? So I'm gonna write it here. Now you have that should be you. You have two reasons for the LU. I mean, one reason for LU and HF, and one reason for BA and SA. So the reasons: valence shells, occultation versus affected nuclear charge. All right. Happy studying.